fucked around with a space room like this. It kind of works. So if I take it down again, so let's just say this is a hallway down here, right? Let's just say that's one hallway. I'm gonna work with this and see what it looks like, because I made a square bedroom. What? I made a square bedroom once, but like years ago. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. No. Beniko is not dying. She does have an infection, and her infection is severe. She's not healing from it because we use herbal medicine. We don't have anything better for her, unfortunately. I'll re-roll that again. If it's an arm or a leg, I might just remove it. I don't really like the removal of limbs for the sake of just removing limbs. But if she dies again... Also, did I remove all these animals? How many's in this caravan? I don't know if I saved. Yeah, I did. Beniko. Hey, where are you, love? You. What is your ailment? A leg. Sure. I don't greatly like the idea of removing a leg. Which leg is it? Left leg. There's a fair chance that if I don't do anything, she may not suffer from an infection killing her again. But there's a fair chance that if I do nothing, I'm just going to have to play through this again and do it again. Her breathing's bad. Yeah, who have I got? Cypress, are you around? Who does it tell me is going to work on her? Spoonie. Actually, I believe Spoonie's got some good medical stuff. Hold up. Where is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, no. I'm not dealing with run wilds. I've had probably the most on this colony I've ever had. Ever. Like, I've had a couple in the past, like just a couple. Like the occasional skew roll the dice, it's run wild or whatever. But I just can't be fucked with them. I'm not really interested in taming them. If I arrest them and imprison them and just like re-release them back into the base, like, I don't know, it annoys me more than like the whole process of just don't run wild. So I normally just go, yep, all right, not dealing with it. Amputate left leg. Let's see, what was I looking at? You had Spoonie as your doctor, and I can't guarantee you're going to get the same thing, but I'm going to save this as a new spot because I'm not fixing that up again. Okay? So hopefully, whoever it was, sorry about that, my voice has been shit all afternoon. Whoever, I think it was Vincent that was going to run wild, if he doesn't choose to do like a murdering rage or some shit like that, that'd be great. 15. Emmy's ready to recruit. Let's get you out of there. Monkey. You're still reducing. The thing is, like, I have no concern about people having dazes. Honestly, it's like the lowest concern. It's kind of like, you know how you get The Sims and how you get people like occasionally go through like a daze and stuff like that when they see lightning and stuff like that. Like, that's generally how insignificant it is to me, honestly. Hey, Qulin, welcome in. How you doing tonight? I'm trying to get my people all the way up to second base so we can actually go steal people for Linda this week, because we couldn't do it last week because I had a mech raid. So that was kind of horrible. Everybody's kind of like got infections. Even Beniko. I'm trying to amputate her leg at the moment. Dealing with that. I'm choosing to remove her leg instead of waiting for infection to heal, because it just seems like this one's a no-win for her. So I'm gonna make the decision to just take the leg. Good. How was your day? That's good to hear. Today was hot. Kind of like really hot. I'm gonna look into getting like a, you know, the sun visor things you could put up in people's cars and stuff like that. I'm gonna look at like one of those to put behind like my bed in the window so that it's not as hot during the day. Beyond that, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I didn't get a lot of like good sleep, not just from the heat, but like I was like excited, anxious because I got invited to be part of the Twitch ANZ Spooky Week from this Wednesday till next week. So that was pretty awesome. I got that news like right before I went live last night, and there was like heaps of stuff to work on this morning for it, and yeah. So I kind of like excited, anxiously didn't sleep, as well as it was like hot as shit, but it's good. I've had like a small snooze. I ended up getting a fuck ton of stuff done because I couldn't sleep anyway. Who is working on you? Falcon. I'm not sure where Falcon went. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm pretty excited about that tomorrow. How's about instead of giving her a meal, you actually like tend to her? Be great. Yeah, so that's gonna start tomorrow night. I'm gonna start with the Twitch ANZ Spooky Week of playing. How is it? The Coffin of Andy and Lele and Trick and Treat, and then next week I'll be playing Visage. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm just happy that like all of it like was able to qualify as well, so I didn't really have to like change too much, which was really great. What else? I don't know. I was just mentioning before, Phoenix is disgruntled because I buffed Azula and he doesn't know what to do with that information. So I also did that today. She's okay. She didn't love it, but she didn't like super hate it. She just didn't enjoy it. Phoenix, on the other hand, has beef with the fact that she doesn't smell like her. So he wants to tell me about it like non-stop. He keeps coming and standing next to me and being like, did you know that Azula smells weird? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Don't worry about it, man. But he continues to keep telling me. So, you know, he keeps getting a pat every time he comes and tells me about it. So, yeah. All right, I took her leg. I don't know if I've got a spare one, though. I do. Cool, you're getting fancy legs. You're getting a fancy leg. Yeah. Can you get off my... Thank you. Phoenix is now officially on my mouse. It's not helping me. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my colony out. What happens in the ANZ event? So it's from this Wednesday. It's technically until next Tuesday, but I'm also still doing Visage next Wednesday, so I just included that as well. But basically, I'm supposed to... some stuff's supposed to unlock that I can kind of like play with, or like you guys in the community can play with, but I need to have a look at that tonight because I think it'll only unlock after midnight tonight for me to look at. If not, I'm not too stressed if all that stuff doesn't unlock for me properly. Like it doesn't really matter. I'll still be playing the games and stuff like that. You guys will still have Trick or Treat redeems. The Twitch ANZ, in participating for it, it gives me a chance that Twitch ANZ might feature me on the front page, potentially. I don't expect that to happen. I haven't been streaming for a year. This is literally the second event. Seriously, like, this is, I think, the third actual event I've done, but the second Twitch ANZ event, like, actual Twitch stuff event I've ever done. So I'm not expecting to be featured or anything like that. That's just wishful thinking. Be nice if it happens, but, you know, I'm not, like, expecting it. I guess, like, the biggest thing is, like, I get to have, like, the official banner for Twitch ANZ saying that I'm participating in it. The chance that people might find me from it. So I guess more visibility on my behalf. So that's really cool, which, you know, is always wonderful to have, like, a chance to be discovered by more people and stuff like that. Yeah, very exciting. I got invited to do the first-person shooter back in August for Twitch ANZ. I'd never even done it in an event. I did, like, my birthday stream back in April. That was the closest thing I'd had to an event, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no reference, and I've got nobody I can ask. And I was participating it then. So in August, I had to play exclusively first-person shooter games and, like, link in Twitch. and stuff like that, Twitch ANZ, so that, again, in that case, I could have a chance to be featured, which I didn't, but still very cool that I could participate so soon into my, like, streaming and stuff. I basically, like, played a bunch of games. I did, like, a little bit longer hours. That's kind of how I fucked over my voice initially, because I had, there was a bunch of, like, incentives that you guys could get back then, which was, like, to increase my stream times and stuff like that by a couple of hours individually. So I ended up doing, I think, 6+ hour streams, which for me is very long, because I was previously doing 3 hours, and then all of a sudden I was doing like 4 to 6, so it was a lot. I just need to keep an eye on her because I don't know why. She's supposed to be getting a leg, supposed to be getting a left leg, but it failed. So I'll just keep an eye on her to make sure she doesn't just straight up die. But yeah, that was really cool to participate back then. It was so much. I did like additional days and stuff then too. Like I streamed over the weekend at like my old stream time during the day, just so like some of the people that originally found me could participate and like have fun. Like for that one, I like played Doom and Unreal Tournament, Warzone, some other stuff. I can't remember all of it. Battlefield and Generation Zero, the others. It was fun. It was great getting to play some like different ones. I would have loved to have played PUBG, but I had to play it as first person, and I only played as third person, which was a bit unfortunate because I would have played the crap out of it. But yeah, this one, I was very lucky. I already had plans that met the requirements, so I didn't really have to go too far beyond what I was already doing, which is nice. Obviously, if I chose to, I could do longer hours, stuff like that, but Twitch ANZ mostly just wants to see how my community and me celebrate Halloween together. That's all they really want to see, is like, how do we interact, which is kind of cool. I think if they're like, having a look at me and my community and stuff like that under a closer eye, then I guess maybe they want to consider me for other stuff in the future. Maybe other events would be really awesome. Like, again, mostly just wishful thinking. I wasn't expecting to be part of like any events at all my first year. I wasn't expecting to be part of Twitch events for like a long while, but it did happen. So I guess that's very cool. I definitely appreciate it, especially since like this time around. Last time I didn't get any of the official overlays. This time I did. So I got to have like the official Twitch overlay banners and stuff to be promoted around like, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord and stuff like that. So also YouTube and stuff. So I really got to like get the extra promotion out there, which is really awesome. Any kind of like additional coverage, additional viewership and stuff helps. Especially since like, I don't know, I do mention every so often, like, this is my full-time job. So, the better it does, the more successful it is, at least then, like, I can cover bills and stuff like that, the basic necessities of it kind of thing. So that's kind of, I guess, like the good thing that gives it. My voice has been like crappy shaky since it first read the words I was participating in. I'm trying to like, I don't know how you reassure a voice that like it's not going to get overused between now and next week. Unlike last time I did the event where I kind of like had 6 hours a day plus of talking nonstop. It's not like that. It's not the same thing. Especially, I think when I play Visage, it's going to be the biggest one where like I'll probably either scream or cry or I don't even know what yet. I'm just so fucking scared of the game. And I'll be playing it in the dark, so fucking it's a good thing I get to sleep during the day, honestly, because I wouldn't be sleeping after that. I'm certain of it. I'm so fucking certain of it. My animals are also dying because I've got heat stroke and they're all hooked up here, but they're not actually going out on a caravan. Let's say get rid of where they're hooked up. I'm not quite sure where it is, but it's about here somewhere, right? I could just click off you motherfuckers, and I could actually click Wherever this is. I think it's like there. I've been trying to get rid of the spot. They're all hitched here and they shouldn't be. They're supposed to be gone in caravan, but nobody's leaving. I don't yet know if Mole has finished having his fucking heat issues, but at least I got rid of like some of the dromedaries and stuff. How many are in here? 50. Well, the numbers are going down now. They've almost got all the potatoes. Fine. The more of them that drop out, the faster the odds of this getting out. Who have we got? Everybody's up? Alright. Not too bad. So a lot of my animals are dying. I had to send a bunch of them back inside. I'm also trying to figure out... I'm trying to wait for this group, these two groups. This one's nearly here. And this group has been delayed like 3 times. It's so annoying. But they're still a day and a half out. This group, I'm kind of like run out of marble blocks. So that was really annoying. The only thing I could do is say destroy these ones. That is all I could do here. They'll give me some blocks to finish that bit there. Now if I grab these again, I do that. And then I say, all that says no, except for this spot and that spot. They'll get us that built, at least. And that one, hopefully. Let's save that over 2. Nobody's died for a while, so I should be fine to go over 2 now. I've been kind of like safeguarding that so it's not friggin' bad. Crab should be... He's pretty much ready to recruit. If I could get him back in the colony, that would be great. He is one of my colonists. He's just in here because I think he tried to leave or he had a mental breakdown or something, and I put him in prison to think about his like choices in life instead of like just capturing him and re-releasing him back into the base. I made a decision and he's in there. He's in there for good. Yeah, I've tried a couple times. I mapped it out once and then I had lost it because I had to roll back because somebody decided a prison break was in order. This is going to be granite. I'm going to do the bedrooms in granite. Not my first choice, but you know what? I just don't have enough marble up here. And I understand that. Can you just... No. Thank you. Okay. So I don't want to save this again over this. I don't want to make this the 5th time. I've only made it like, I don't know, 4 times so far. So I've worked out that on a 3x3 room, which is a 9-space room, which is luxurious because they want a room of 7. Oh my god, Emmy, finally. Emmy, hi. What is yours? You're a daytimer. Awesome. Let's get you fucking set up. Somebody's got mechanites. It's fine. Alright. Also, this is such a smaller base. This kind of like time frame will be a bit of overkill, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine for now. You. Let's see. You've got a doctoring at 6. Got handling is massive. Hunting's okay. I don't want you to go hunting. I want you to do handling, growing. Art can stay there. 2 and 1. Yeah, alright. So I want her to be able to do basically that kind of stuff. The other thing I want, before I get somebody else decided to do something stupid. Keiko is down. I need to check on that. Make you set to attack. Make you set to no drugs. And let me have a look at Keiko. Where are you, mate? Further up. What is your catatonic breakdown? That's perfectly fine. Bringing both... Oh, I'll bring that save up. That's close enough. There we go. Alright. So, we've got one of my prisoners out. I've got 3 more to go. And then they'll all be in my colony. I did lose Amy last week, and I lost Lazarus the Panther, which sucks, but I can't do much about it. I'm deconstructing. We have mostly deconstructed the grow areas. Once I've harvested these, we will get rid of them. That one will stay, that one will stay. But these ones out here, they're going. So they will be removed soon. I don't really need that animal pen feeding area, but it's fine. Let's see. What else is happening? I have... This will go soon. As soon as I get rid of the corn harvested out of it, I will get that, because corn grows so slow. I'm just not going to risk waiting on that. I just want to get a chance for it. Also, that's really weird that Beaver has such a lot of black on either side of their name. Most people's names like are even with them. That looks so title cardy. I'm not mad at it. I'm just like fucking impressed that Beaver gets to have the most fucking title cardy name in the fucking game. Everybody else is like so like specifically wrapped to their name. My buffaloes and everything are dying up here because there is not enough food. I need to make a bigger pen. Specifically, I need to make a pen that goes all the way out here. And I need to start working on that soon. So I don't know if I've got enough wood here. I don't really want this to be specifically wood, but if I could make a pen out of limestone, I have got a lot. So I'm going to try. Obviously, I'm not going to get across water. Anywhere that's across water, I'll have to make do later. This is going to exit past here, I believe. So I'll come back to that. I think the other one might be in line. Hold up. Might be in line with up here. No, it's going past it a bit. Going past it a bit. I'll have a look at that in a moment. I think it's past it by 2. Okay. I don't mind them working on this. This is limestone. It's looking like 2. And if I was to put, say, a door, I don't want to... I know a limestone door would be better, but it'd be slower, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to put proper doors on either side here. The 2 and 2. I don't need to do 2 and 2. I don't really. I'm going to, because it allows caravans and stuff to move through faster. So I need to go past here. This will also help me with like locating where I've got to put the other bits and pieces. There's also a door back in that marshland I need to like get rid of. I could just make it a singular door. I guess I might as well. Hold up. Let's do that. Make you that. What is... No, that's a proper thing. Fine, I just had to check because I'm like, what the shit? And off you go. Dromedaries are dying because malnourishment. Doesn't really surprise me. I have so many. It would be better if I could slaughter them myself and get all their delicious meats that way. But, like, where are you guys going? Are you hauling the dromedary? Are you hauling these animals down here? Are they alive? That's dead. I'm guessing they must have hauled them down here. I've got to watch this for a hot second. What the fuck is going on? Are you... You're downed? Yeah, let's just say no. And I don't want you. I want what you're carrying. Can I get you to drop that? Yeah, just draft it for a hot second. Get back to what you're doing. That can remove from this caravan. I don't really need to be taking animals that are downed. Somebody will come and collect these later if they don't, like, die on their own. I might just set them up to die. Be fine. I'm sure that being that far out, like, if they're carrying the fucking animals out of here, that is so bad. You stop that. There's a whole bunch of animals here that are downed. That. I think you're already out of the group. I could add a couple of the animals from the other area. It'd be fine. I wish I could remove, like, a whole heap of these that are specifically down. I'm sure there's a mod for it, and I don't have it. But it's fine. Either way, let me tend back to the fences. That's my colony's issue. I'm sure that by the time my people actually arrive, I will have something in place instead of that fucking shit. If I wasn't down in this corner at that exact moment, I would not have seen that. Now, I'm gonna have to make some areas a bridge for these. Or one thing I can do later is I could put moisture pumps in here. There's not much I can do with them now, so there's not much point of me installing them now. But for now, I can make a bridge, right? And wherever I can't build, I'll build a bridge. And then I will come back later and put some moisture pumps in the area. And then wherever I've got wooden bridges, I will replace them with fucking proper limestone above them. These will also move too, so this isn't the greatest plan, but if I can have a second area as a proper pen, that'd be great. Does mean that they're not gonna like prioritize like working on these pens as easily, which is gonna be annoying. But there isn't much I can do about that either. Let's get a couple of doors there. A couple of doors here. It should be able. I can't put that there. And let's get a couple here. So I definitely like this better. I'm still going to have grow rooms around the place. I'm still going to have like solar and different energy power supplies and stuff like that in these areas for sure. But I'm going to have to figure out some kind of like grow room set up for in here because I definitely don't have enough food production for the people that I've got. This area is not enough. This is supposed to be permanent summer, so I'm guessing it should stay warmer. But it can snow on permanent summer maps. I already know that. I've already dealt with that. It's great fun. I believe my Nido colony had that, and they died. It was fantastic. There is a couple of spots around here that's like super, super grow areas, and I would like to just have them using that. I know I don't have many people that can do growing right now, but if I could just get a couple of people in here, it'd be super awesome. Like that. Let's see. So let's say we get rice because it's the fastest thing it can grow. Stay up here. Same thing. I just want these areas. Potatoes would be fine, but right now I just need rice to come through before winter. Like up here is a great spot. And I can probably use that. Same with like in these areas. I'd probably use that as well. But I just need a couple of spots. I kind of feel like up here might be better because I'll be building up here soon. Grim is in a work frenzy. Nice. Way to go, Grim. This area is a lot more fruitful than it looks. Death of a cat. That shouldn't happen. It got attacked by a lynx. I'm going to have to go deal with that. Rice plant. You. Get this fertility shit off here. You need to die. I have not been prioritizing my wildlife at all. Let's leave the rhinos alone. Roof is collapsing. I will deal with that in a moment. Let's take these. Let's take these. Where's the roof collapsing? Who the fuck is working on a roof? Why? Why is this... Is somebody trying to put a roof up here? No, doesn't look like it. Ah, I clicked on the wrong thing. You. Ah, okay. I thought I told you guys to remove it. I did. Okay, there's not much I can do about it if they are actively ignoring it. Alright, let's save that. Yes, I know my animals are dying. Could I be doing something about it? For sure, definitely. I could definitely swap over some of these. I'm actively trying to make a secondary bigger pen. I'm gonna lose a lot of animals in that process. And I don't really care, realistically. What I am gonna do here, though, Death of Muffalo, I'm going to... I forgot that I can just do this. Auto-slaughter all the ones that are already down due to any kind of, like, malnourishment, any kind of, like, other issues I can just get rid of. I already know I don't have any, like, specific pets or anything here, so I don't need to worry about that. Turkey, I think, can go. There's a fair chance I'm not really getting eggs from that. Actually, no, fucking keep it for a bit. Fucking free food for now. That one's pregnant, but I doubt it will be for long. What I might do is... I've got a lot of females. I also have a fair few males. Can I sort out what I want between them two? So...
Cheese.
God, that was a delay. You're awake? You're also in a, You're also in some kind of frenzy as well in my game. Watermill generator has gotten fucking collapsed. It's fine. Oh yeah. So how was your sleep? I don't imagine it was like super restful because it's still pretty hot. I save that. I have some of my drink too while I think about it. So all my animals are going down. My people, for some fucking reason, have decided to carry every single animal that's down, that's going on the caravan, to this furthest fucking point that they possibly can. So this has been amazing. I removed so many animals from this group, but it's still happening. So yeah, it's fascinating. There's a whole bunch of animals in here, but they're apparently starving. Even though I have grass, a lot of them aren't choosing to eat it. there's other plants like berry bushes and stuff like that, and they're still not eating it. So at this point, it's on them, honestly. Having some of my water. Yeah. Now it's a bit cooler. Go for a proper sleep, but I can't do it straight away after food coma. Fair. Let's say dromedary. Not too worried about them. I think some of these have okay food. Caravans arrived. One of my caravans has arrived. Holy shit. I saved that over the old caravan spot. I know it's supposed to be for outgoing, but whatever. It's fine. They didn't have any animals with them. This group is supposed to be trying to get out. I have limited it down to like 50 odd animals. I don't even know if they're going to have enough food. I mean, like enough animals for the amount of food that they're trying to take. It's down to like 20 odd pack animals. The only thing I might do, like, I can't fully remove all the ones that they've got in here. There's also still a horse in here somehow. It might be dead, to be fair. So what I thought about doing is, let's see, 11 muffaloes here. There's 30 odd horses, and I think the horses might be in good nick. I could just add them to the caravan. See how that goes. I think that like 30 odd might be a bad idea though. A lot of my dromedaries are dying, but the yaks are kind of good now they're in here. I don't know. I'm going to add some of the horses, so I'm just going to scroll down a little bit so I don't have quite so many selected, like 24. Add you lot to a caravan. Just stretch, gonna make a coffee. No worries. Let's see, who else have we got in here? A stretch? Yeah, alright, hold up. I could do it for stretch, actually. I need to fix up my cushion. I brought a cushion in because my seat was uncomfortable, but it's being uncomfortable. And I'm having trouble getting it to fucking sit where I want it to be. I'll do. Try that. Hopefully that's a bit more comfortable. My shoulder's still been like locking up the last couple of days because I removed the towel. Apparently the towel was like helping my shoulder be propped up a little bit for this desk. So, yeah. On top of like the washing machine being shit, we're actually seriously looking at a fucking better desk. Something that's like basic and cheap, but maybe actually fucking works better for our fucking heights. So that I'm not in like constant shoulder pain. We have different options of chairs in the future that might be more fucking comfortable and shit once I was actually like wear out. So yeah, we're starting to think through stuff like that. Either way, it's not going to happen until after we've got the washing machine sorted out, or either that, or we just decide that like we can deal with like hand washing shit for a bit longer. Either way. Let's see. Guys are still trying to take it. If I could just say the ones that don't look like they're carrying anything, if I could just remove them. The ones that have backpacks, if I could just leave them, that would be great. Let's remove you lot. There's a horse in there that shouldn't be. The dromedaries are like dropping like flies out here. They really are. There's another one. You guys move. If I could just get a few of them out and off this caravan, it'd be great. Because they're just wasting time carrying them down to the exit just to have them die down there. Like, to be fair, I wasn't kind of paying attention to them. I do pay, like, a reasonable amount of attention, but I don't really care when animals just start, like, dropping like flies in summer. Especially through a heat wave. There is nothing much I could do about that. I'm getting a lot of meat. There will be a lot of meat. There won't be as much meat as if I carefully slaughtered it myself. But I can't really complain. They're going to have meat. They took the time to do any kind of other, you know, stuff around the area. It'd be fine too. What are all these animals? I might as well stockpile some stuff if people can do shooting. So I had a caravan arrive. I don't think I got enough beds for it, but whatever. It's fine. Kimmy, I thought you were recruitable. No? Must have been Emmy. Rab is ready to go, but nobody wants to fucking talk to him. Like, sweet Jesus, just fucking go talk to the guy and get him in the group. All the horses are gonna go, because I think they've been in here and they've had food. They're like halfway okay. A lot of the dromedaries are coming in here. a lot of the downed animals are coming in here. So if I could just get the ones that are specifically not carrying something right now. Amy's having a tantrum, that's fine. Yeah, if I could just select a lot of the ones that aren't going, that'd be great. Remove you, you're a waste of time. There's another horse here that's down. I think it might be actually dead. You can go. Go to sleep? No worries. Thanks for hanging out, chillin'. I hope you have a good night. Get some good rest. Oh, fuck. Sorry, that was just a paragraph that just flew in from nowhere. I'm like, oh shit, what is that?